live.
It is.
We're live.
Mate. That's where we are.
We made it. We're only like, 15 seconds late. We fucking made it. So we're just going to sit back. We're going to chill. We've got some good stories for you today. We've got some sippy cups. They're not sippy cups, are they?
Nah.
What you got? Oh, we've both got Rogue One ones.
Yeah, Rogue One.
Yeah.
Rogue One.
Spoilers, they all die.
Fucking hell.
Have you seen it?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Freddie Finch, waiting for the stream. Sam W, come on, Dudey Rhino, waiting for this man. Look, Ferret, guys, it's fine. Don't worry, we're here. Everyone, we've got some emails. We've even got a Snapchat. We've got some stories for you. Tommy Evans, Zach. Oi, oi, son. Donna Kirkby. Hey.
Hey.
Sam W, here we go indeed, my friend.
This
is it. This is what we've all been waiting for ever since we christened the web show on Saturday with a little bit of Guernsey. Beautiful, beautiful. We'll just wait for the watching number to come through. How is everyone? Are you all good?
You all good, yeah?
We're good here at Dudey Rhino. We're growing nicely. We've seen some nice growth, haven't we, Lars?
You can't.
Lawrence Taylor. Did you see he actually laid into you on the Q&A the other day because you spelled your name wrong?
No, I was actually there for that bit.
Oh, you were there for that bit, yeah?
because I was in the cinema.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Arthur.
Yeah.
Pretty average film.
You didn't like it, did you,
That was
Lars?
alright.
You can see why it flopped. Michael Buglas have waited for this all day.
That's
Thank you.
the way.
Oh, Lawrence, he corrected it, so it's both of us, not just you. Or it might be me.
Fair.
He might be me. And then Green Cam represent from Owen. We've got Jacob Chamberlain, says yay. Freddie Finch, how many subs you got recently? We're now on 1814. But like a couple of weeks ago we were on like 1700, so we're doing nicely.
Yeah.
Lucy Reed's in the house.
Yeah.
Told you it was shit, Loz. She didn't like you.
Yeah.
She didn't like. We got a story like 4 minutes before the show went live.
I did try and get my fez, but can't find it.
Oh
mate.
yeah, you saw that. You can't find the fez. We'll have to
Can't
get
find
another
it.
one. We'll
I'll
have to
have
get
to
another
look.
one because Lozzie and a fez is something special. Sammy Sparkle says, hey. Freddie Finch, Ferrer has chicken nuggets. He's ready for it. He's ready for it.
I want some nuggets now.
That's it. Don't we all, my friend? Don't we all? Look, right? When should we start with the story?
Give it like
Should
15 minutes. I'm joking.
Take Calvert. So we'll give people a couple of minutes, right? We'll just do a little bit of what we've got coming up. Loz, so when are you free, evening wise, to do this prep guide driving test?
Depends what time you want to do
That's
it. Yeah.
No, whenever. I mean, probably like 8, 9. Well, not 9 o'clock. So probably start getting dark. Around 8 is probably best because the roads are quieter for me to run you over and that. So. Do you know what I mean?
Didn't know you were going to run
Nah, well, I might just mount the car. Can we do that in your car? Because I quite like having suspension.
Yeah, it's cool.
Is that alright? Yeah.
Right
We actually have the same car, but mine's black and his is blue. Alex Lowe, let's go. Lucy Reed, thanks for the stickers as well. They got there today.
Oh,
they got
nice.
there fast, man.
They did. They're only second
We're putting out a load more today because we've got a load more addresses. So, yes. Going to the Cortinas gig this weekend in Manchester. Lawrence, just look after yourself, mate. Look after yourself. Be safe. Huck and Fackers says hello. Yeah, okay. Sam W. Someone leak Lucy Reed's Insta. Lucy only watched the first hour of the Q&A the other day, so I DM'd her and I was like, "Look, you're gonna want to check out that other hour because you kind of become a cult classic.
Yeah.
Like you became like a legend amongst the ranks. It's Kim Kardashian, and she watched it back and she messaged me and she was like, I was not expecting that second hour." Freddie Finch got his stickers today too. Fantastic. If you want any stickers, DM either myself or Loz.
Oh, Jack.
Bingo's here. Watching it, but I'm lagging on the old 3G, so any foul messages. Not. Look at that for commitment, Jack. Thank you so much. He's doing a bit of moderating from work. Alex says crafty. Lucy says it was just something else. Right, okay, guys. Shall we crack on with the show?
Yeah, let's do it, mate.
Okay, what should we open with? In fact, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll open with my good friend.
Yes, that's the way.
My good friend Will Clifford. For those of you that don't know, Will Clifford was the first person to ever recognise me. We pulled up, didn't we?
Yeah.
In the car park of Reading and just heard Dudey Rhino screamed across the car park and he came over. Reese Rafter, the Neelix, hello. Tommy Evans should be revising for his maths exam.
That's the way.
We'll be fast. We'll be fast. Okay, but yes, that's Will. Absolute legend. So here's his story, guys. Are you ready, Loz?
Yeah, let's do it.
I haven't read through this, so this is fresh. It was Thursday the 27th of August 2015 at my first ever festival, Reading. I was there. The torrential rain and sludgy swamp of mud infesting the campsite, but hadn't dampened our moods being energy-fueled 16-year-olds without a care in the world. I can vouch for that first day or first few days of Reading that year. It was like the heavens opened up. It was around 6 p.m. when the rain had eventually come to a halt and the sun made a brief appearance. So we enjoyed the sun we got, as it didn't fucking exist that weekend. We began to start playing drinking games between our 20-man squad,
Jeez.
which in reflection became a very, very bad idea. To be fair, when we saw them last year, because we saw them setting up, didn't we? There was quite a few of them. There was quite a few of them. Will Clifford, massive. LL says hi, Dudey. Hello.
What's going on?
That's it, innit? Right, okay. I consumed many a beverage and was feeling very boozy. And me and my pal Steve, good old Steve, had gone for a walk around Orange, then into Purple Camp in the search to find our friend. I think he means bus. Instead, we bumped into these girls from... Oh, hang on here. What? Oh, dear. Instead, we bumped into these girls from Oxford who thought we were 19. So they're 16. They think they're 19. They're balling. They're balling. Being the twats we are, his words, not mine, we went along with it. They asked if we would like to go to their camp to drink, and of course we agreed. We trekked around 30 minutes to their camp in red.
Red?
Yeah.
Not worth it.
That's excuse the pun, a red flag. If these chicks are in red, you just need to... I hope that dog shuts the fuck up.
You like dogs,
if
though,
not,
mate.
Yeah, they're great. Hang on, I'm just going to quickly shut this window.
Oh,
We're gonna cook, mate, but you know what I mean. Can't be having sound pollution. They asked if we trekked 30 minutes into their camp red, right? We obliged and necked what was put in front of us. This, full stop, was, full stop. You get the point. This was a very bad idea. It was a fucking bad idea, guys.
Was it just like a couple of them, or was it all of them?
I think it's just two of them.
Right,
I think it's just two of them, just for clarity.
clarify,
Yeah. Oi, wake up! Wake up! A small voice screams.
Right.
Oi, wake up! Wake up! That's quite a small voice, isn't it? I raised my head in confusion at who it could be speaking to me. It was a 13-year-old girl walking her dog.
What?
We haven't missed a bit, have we? No, we haven't. As I looked up to set eyes on the person and the pup who interrupted my sleep, I soon realised I was no longer in the festival. In fact, I was at a bus stop in the middle of nowhere. My headband, phone and jacket was missing. No girls, no Steve. I was stranded. Right? I was stranded. I don't know if this is like... I think that's the same, I was stranded.
Yeah.
It's just... It's in like screenshots, but we're going to go I was stranded twice just to, so he was fucking stranded, okay?
He was definitely stranded.
If he was stranded. It was now around 11:12 at night. It was pitch black everywhere and nobody but us two were around. Who? Oh, him and this 13-year-old girl. She asked, "Where are you going then?" My highly intoxicated reply was, "I'm on my way home from college," as I struggled to gain balance on my spindly legs. She was like, "There's no college around here, mate." But I was definite I was on my way home from a long day at college and the previous antics of drinking was a daydream. I'm going to have a little hazard a guess. He's been spiked here. She questioned my answer and stated, "What about the festival you should be at, as you were in Reading?" I suddenly began to realise my daydream was reality. A cold shiver crawled down my spine. I screamed, "Shit, the festival!" She had already rang a taxi for myself to get back to the site. She gave me a bottle of water and sorted me out, which I'm very grateful for. When the taxi came, it took around 30 minutes to eventually get myself back to the site and 30 quid out of my pocket.
Oh.
I stumbled back into the festival all the way to the other side of the festival to my home of Orange Camp, where I met the gang again, told the story of previous events, and went to bed. What are we saying, guys? Is it true or is it false? Did he go looking for a friend, bump into a load of girls, get fucked, and just end up stranded?
Oh, mate.
Let me just read what's been put in front of me.
I wouldn't read a few of them, mate.
Okay. That small voice, though. Fake, yeah. Them bitches spiked your drink and took your shit, boy. Fake. Defo fuck the 13. Okay, not having this one. Lawrence, you're on the list now, mate. That's very true, Lucy. Too much K. Oh, shit, bet it there. It's fake. What, 30 quid you lost your wallet? Woman ain't shit. Fake. 13-year-old knows the taxi numbers. Fake, 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 fake. True up to the girls, then waking up is fake. Fake. That is why Ket is a weak drug. Okay, so this story is true. Apart from the part with the girls and the second round of drinking, as I cannot remember meeting anybody or doing anything between leaving my camp and the bus stop encounter, which I'm grateful for. Which I'm grateful for her actions, as I may have died that night. So what? So apart from the part with the girls, so basically he did drinking games with his 20 mates and ended up at a bus stop. It's true. True, but he didn't lose his wristband. Yes, I've spoken to Loz about the driving test guide. There we go, guys. It's true.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait, there's more. After that strange Thursday night, we enjoyed a mental weekend of music and will be some of the best days ever. P.S. I was the first guy to recognise Dudey Rhino in public. Capital letters, you the man. P.P.S. Don't do drugs or get spiked like me in this story. Stay safe, my G's. Lots of love, your boy, Will Clifford. There we go, guys.
There you go.
There we go. That's the first one. That's the first one. Okay? So, there we go. Don't get spiked. Watch your drinks. But then again, he got spiked by his own friends, so...
Yeah, questionable, that.
Very. Okay, let's crack on. Let's crack on with one I've been very excited for.
Right.
I fucked it.
Yeah, Dad, just leave. Just leave.
Can you take over? Double foot kick to the face, Reading Festival 2016, ladies and gentlemen. Let's fucking do this. It's quite a short one. It's quite a concise one.
Yeah, but the title's just worth it, isn't it?
Yeah. So let's try drag this out for as long as humanly possible.
Okay.
I'm only joking. Okay, so Reading Festival 2016. Me and a group of 15 or so were together camping this year, age 16. Me, Polly, Charlie, his girlfriend Lauren, and I went to see this rather heavy band, who I can't remember the name of. Charlie had just done a line of Mandy, or at least we think. You can never really be certain at Reading, eh? Crying, laughing face. Could have been heroin, could have died, lol. Anyway, he was fucking buzzing and loving the shit out of his girlfriend. During the performance, he sees this lanky chap chirpsing at her. I'm guessing that's like their way of saying like he was flirting with his girlfriend, right?
Yeah, I've never heard that one before.
Tells me about it, and despite my advice to leave the chap alone, he turns into some Bruce Lee motherfucker. He runs, jumps up, bearing in mind this guy must have been about 6'3", and double foot kicks this guy in the face. The guy drops to the ground like a sack of shit, bloody face and a 110% broken nose. So let me just get this straight. This line of Mandy has given this man the ability to jump 6'3" in the air and double foot kick someone in the face to break their nose. Insane. Charlie, out of sheer shock and realisation of what the fuck he had just done, walks back to the tent, or probably runs. I'm now left with the guy with a broken nose. He misunderstood and thought it was me. So hang on. Do you look a lot like your friend? Because, like, how can you miss that as like, oh yeah, you're the guy that just ran up to me, jumped, and double foot kicked me in the face.
Weird that one, isn't it?
Okay, so where are we up to? So he mistook him for the author. He punches me in the face, and I end up nearly as bad as him. I walk around until I find Polly and Lauren. We go back to the tent and check on Charlie. When he had sobered up, 4 of us sat around, drank a beer, and I explained to the poor chap that the guy was not Chirps and Lily. It was a completely different girl who looked nothing alike, and that he had caused a lot of shit for absolutely fucking nothing. So thanks, Charlie, for getting me punched in the face by a 20-year-old man. Solid, mate. Top class cunt. Grade A wanker. But I still love you, guy. P.S. Fucking love the channel, boys. It's really starting to take off. True or false? True or false? Did he run up and double foot kick someone in the face? We gotta wait for that. Who wouldn't? True. I feel like anything is possible at Reading. That's the whole point of this web show. That is the key to this web show. False, true, false. I hope this is true. True. Broke his nose and no consequences. Nah. Well, no, he did break his nose, but then the guy with the broken nose broke his mate's nose. as a consequence, fake news. True to a
Fake
certain
news.
extent. I'm going to say true. This story is true. Is true. So there we go, guys. He jumped 6'3" in the air. He only single foot kicked him.
That's
Double
the way.
foot kick to the fucking face. Not to kicking in the face, by the way. What was I missed a bit here? Oh, no. Stephen, who wouldn't? Oh, I see. Who wouldn't kick someone in the face? No,
That is pretty, you know.
fucking roundhouse kick. There we go, guys. Right,
Roundhouse.
right.
Right.
Okay. Right.
Right.
So let's just process that one. The guy got kicked in the face. Not even a red card. What was it? Was that De Jong? No, who was it who
That was the
De Jong?
Yeah, on a
Get
long
absolutely De Jong'd. I know. We'll do Joe's one in a bit because it's quite short.
Joe
I want to
needs
get
his
a
own
nice juicy
segment.
long one. Let's find a nice juicy long one.
Joe needs his own segment on this bit.
He does.
He
We'll have
does.
to get him on the old fun. Okay, that's the double kick. I swear there was a longer one. This is it.
Gee.
Here we go. This is what we've been looking for. Charlie Harris. Oh, please don't say, can you keep me anonymous? No, there's nothing about being anonymous, so there we go. All right?
Please don't say my name.
Where? Oh. It's a bit late.
Gee.
So, Harley Charis, right, says, yo. It was the Thursday at Leeds Festival 2016.
Oof.
The day where the heavens opened and the heaviest and coldest rain to hit Leeds swept through the festival like a tidal wave. After spending the day trying to waterproof tents and gazebos, it was time for Piccadilly. What's that? Is that a band?
Might be. It might be a drug.
Quite possibly. Guys, let us know. I know, we don't know where Joe is. We're hoping he's still alive. His nan might have killed him. We all strolled down from our base under the tree in Orange Camp to face our first obstacle, the Orange Hill. As everyone who's been to Leeds will know, this hill is nothing to mess with, especially when it has been raining, where it can take down even the most experienced festival goer. I can vouch that hill is quite a hill, guys. It's quite a hill. Let me just wet my vocals. Despite this, we all tackled the hill head on and won. As we spent hours dancing and moshing to everything from the Jackson 5 to Royal Blood, we decided to head back up to camp. We sat and chilled out for hours as we had done the previous night. As we heard Piccadilly start to wind down, two people emerged in our gazebo, a boy and a girl. The boy was shivering and was being helped by the girl to walk over. They came up to us and asked, "Do you mind if me and my friend sit by your fire?" We were a bit hesitant, but said yes anyway. As the night progressed, we discovered it was the lad's first time doing holy shit, hang on a minute,
Nice.
Okay, as the night progressed, we discovered it was the lad's first time doing coke, and he was on a huge come down, and that these people were camped in a big group next to our camp. That took a turn quite quickly. We let them stay for hours, and we had a good laugh. When the sun started to rise, someone jumped into our conversation. "Who was that?" One of our friends said. We looked around but couldn't see anyone, so carried on with our conversation. They butted in again. We started to get stressed out at trying to find out who this mysterious person was. We started speaking yet again, and the person revealed who they were. They were in a tent, which was basically in our gazebo, and had been listening to us speak the entire night. He immediately adopted the name Tent Man from us. We spoke to him for quite a while without knowing anything about him or even seeing him, as he never left his tent. As it entered the 5 to 6 a.m. period, a group of old men in their mid-30s... Oh no, just a group of men. I don't know why... A group of men in their mid-30s appeared from their distance. They walked over to us and introduced themselves. They were high school teachers from down south, and they were clearly off their heads. High school teachers.
That's
oh, wait,
the
Piccadilly
way.
is what happens at Thursday on it. Oh, right, okay, it's like the party thing. Right, yeah. Yeah, because they can have more music at Leeds because it's not near a residential area.
Right.
Okay, so we've met some high school teachers and they're off their fucking tits, guys, right? By the time the group had introduced themselves to me, my friend was already in a huge argument with their ringleader. The argument was about if the band Architects were a metal band or not. My friend's argument was that they were, and the teacher's was that they were not. They're quite fucking heavy. This argument quickly became a huge roasting session, which segues nicely into the next podcast being the roast podcast of Jordan and Loz from Dudey Rhino. The teacher was far more superior at crushing my friend, who was 16 at the time, with words. The ending sentence of their argument was from their teacher himself, and it was along the lines of, "I hope when I come back tomorrow, I find you dead hanging from a tree where I will then rape it." When this was said, everything went silent, including Tent Man. This was from a teacher, by the way. My friend stood up, walked over to this man, and stood there. The suspense grew and grew. He then proceeded to pull out a beer from his pocket and say, "Have this. I've never, ever been roasted like that. Congratulations." The group then walked off while we were in shock. We never saw Tent Man, and we never saw the teachers again. So there we go, guys. They never found out the identity of Tent Man, but they got roasted so hard by a teacher who said that he wants to find them dead hanging from a tree so he can rape them. True or false? Please vote now.
I've never...
That's something special. That's like how you know, like, this is what teachers are thinking. Do you know what I mean? They're thinking, like, you know, when you're misbehaving and you're being a little shit in class, they're like, "I hope to find your dead body hanging from a tree so I can rape it." That's what teachers are thinking. True, this is Leeds. True, somehow true. Fake, false, true, false, true, true twice from the same person. Fake, fake. Wrong, Jam, Num, how's it going? Benjamin Wall, how's it going? True for the bands. Laura Saylor, how can you not find the Tent Man's identity if it's right next to your camp? It wasn't next to you, it was in their fucking gazebo. Just a dude in a tent in the gazebo, never left it. True. Teacher's false, Tent Man true. Sounds like a headline the Sun would publish. He was absolutely mortaled, exactly Lauren's face. Fake. Afternoon, lads. Aaron, how's it going? Dan Walsh, fake news. Both Tent Man and the teachers... It's absolutely true. It's absolutely true. So there we go, guys. If any of you are still in high school taking your GCSEs, when you're pissing off your teachers, that's what they're thinking. That is what they are thinking, ladies and gentlemen.
Dear me.
There we go.
That's the way.
There we go. That's it, innit? That is it. G motherfucking G. Basically what Joe would have said. That's very true. That is very fucking true. Speaking of Joe, should we do
let's do Joe's
short story in his absence? Jam Num, yes lads, I got your stickers today. Nice one, cheers. Not a problem. If anyone else wants some stickers, DM either myself or Loz or Snapchat me or whatever, and we will send you some stickers. We've got a load to fill out tonight, so anyone who sent me DMs since the podcast, you're going to be getting yours in the next few days. All good stuff. Joe Channel 96. Okay, so the title of this email, Gay Cunt, comes from Mr. Mad Dog.
It's concise, but it gets the message across.
Yeah, it's Mr. Mad Dog, which says, "It's Joe Channel 96 here with another story from Reading 2016. This is very short, by the way, guys. This is very short. This takes place on the Saturday of Reading 2016. It was around 2 a.m. and I was obviously very fucked after having a heavy evening on Ket.
Classic
what else?
Joe.
It's classic Joe. It is classic Joe. If his nan isn't involved in this, then it's probably false. Right. So, heavy evening of Ket, alcohol, and Mandy. I stumbled back to my tent. I was about to go to sleep, but when I went to check the time on my phone, I couldn't find my bag, which had all my important things in it.
Ketamine.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's all he's going to have on him, isn't he? I ended up walking around the whole of Reading for 3 hours with no shoes and socks on to find out it was my tent the whole time, and all my friends laughed at me for the rest of time. That doesn't make sense, does it?
Not really sure what that means.
Hang on, guys. Hang on. Let's just. I mean, this is Joe. Stumbled back to my tent. I was about to go to sleep, and I went to check the time. Couldn't find his bag. So he thought he was in the wrong tent because he couldn't find his bag?
Maybe.
But it turned out to be the right tent that...
Are you sure you weren't on ketamine when he wrote this?
When he wrote it?
He probably was.
This is Joe. Guys, So, true or false? Jesus, Nathan, send your message out. Someone should have drafted him in for this. Yeah, we need confirmation.
That's one way of getting out of super chat, isn't it?
Yeah. Probably meant to say it wasn't his tent. Oh, it wasn't. Oh no, find out it was in my tent the whole time.
Yeah.
All of my friends laughed at me for the rest of time.
Yeah, it does say that. Look,
So, what?
I ended up walking around the whole road in 3 hours with no shoes and socks to find out it was in my tent the whole time.
Oh, his bag was in his tent, so he couldn't find his bag. We've solved it. So basically, was his bag in his tent or not? Did he lose his bag? It's not the best story, really, is it?
No, it's not.
Joe, mate,
Joe,
you need to up your game, son.
You need to smash it and down.
It was true. It was true.
Oh,
Apparently, it was very true. Thanks, Joe. Listen, right, I'm just going to tell you a quick plan for the future of this channel if it continues to grow, because this is an idea I had, right? So, picture this. The web show goes really well. We continue to grow, get subs, lots of great stories through. Everyone's having a great time, right? What about if, obviously, we have the vote for true or false, and then at the end of each web show, we have a vote to see what was the best story.
What was the best story? Yeah.
The winner of the best story gets a free t-shirt.
Yeah.
How about that? Not yet,
All right.
because we're broke. But if it starts to kicking off,
okay.
if it starts kicking off, right, the winner of the best story, which will be voted by the chat, will get a free t-shirt.
Okay.
Yeah?
Sorry, I just wrote a red button. Is
Right,
that
let's
Nathan?
go through the chat.
Nathan.
Loz looks like he's perpetually just finished a really aggressive whack.
Oh,
Yes.
danger.
Problem. Why does Lozzie always look like he's had a proper sweat?
It's not the roast me yet.
Yeah, that's it.
So
Guys, save the
Save
roast
it.
for Friday's podcast.
Gandhi.
Yeah. Friday's podcast between when you work until
Button 6.
7. Podcast at 7.
Yeah.
Podcast 7 o'clock GMT. The Dudey Rhino roast. While we deepen Lars, Jack's applauding.
Jesus.
Shouldn't be hard to do a quick straw poll. Yeah, man. There we go. So yeah, in the future, when we start doing a bit better, yeah, we'll have a vote, and the winner will take home a fun t-shirt of their choice, or mug. I was gonna say or mug. You can have a mug.
Get a baby grow and you like
Or a Lozzie exclusive baby grow, which has just come up on the screen as I say that. It's festive. Jesus, fuck off, Bingo, you obsessive whore. Fuck you, Barrel Loz bashed out. Jesus, it's so warm in the UK. That's why we both look sweaty. I know, it's a room filled with
Plus
sweaty
close
men.
The window.
We had to close the window because of that fucking dog.
Which is a nice dog. Well, you've just given away what you think of dogs.
I like dogs.
You
GCSE Chinese. I need to study for my GCSE Chinese, listening and writing exam tomorrow. GCSE Chinese, 3 gram of kets for the winner. That's another. What's cheaper, a t-shirt?
I ain't giving any cat away. You buy it.
Yeah. I had the same. Right. Okay. Anyway, guys, what's this one?
He's in the chat.
Is he?
I believe.
Owen Stanley.
I believe I see his
Owen
name.
Stanley, you are the gentleman that emailed us 4 minutes before the web show, but God bless you, sir. God bless you. Okay. Hi, Owen here. We spoke briefly on Snapchat.
That's the way.
Hope it's not too late for this to be used. Me and my mate Jack were camping.
Yeah, it is delete. Joke, mate.
Me and my mate Jack were camping in Green last year.
He's got a name called Jack.
I think this guy is in, because I'm pretty sure he was the one who came in and he was like, look, I'm representing Green.
Right.
So me and my mate Jack were camping in Green last year with a load of other mates. It was the first night of Reading Fest. He was horrendously drunk, so I let everyone sleep while I looked after... What?
That was the final night.
Sorry. It was the final night of Reading Fest. Do you want to fucking read? You fucking read it then. Lozzie, take the reins, mate. Go on.
Do you want me to start from the beginning?
Go on then.
Alright, mate.
Fuck's sake.
Hi, Owen. Owen, mate.
Nice.
Owen.
Doing great.
Owen Stanley.
He might not want that information to be leaked, mate.
His fucking name's on there.
That's true.
GG,
Go on,
John.
take the reins, son.
Here we spoke briefly on Snapchat, or Chapsnat as you like to call it.
Yeah.
Hope it's not too late for this to be used. Me and my mate Jack were camping in Green. Jack, got another person called Jack. Fucking cunt. We were camping in Green last year with a load of other mates. It is a bit sweaty, isn't it? It was the final night of Reading Festival. He was horrendously drunk, so I let everyone sleep while I looked after him. He's a nice mate, isn't he?
Yeah.
And watched him stumble into every camp within sight. Maybe not that nice then. We found 2 girls who were, to be frank, revolting. Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah, there was a blonde who was okay. Okay. We were talking to them in general as Jack slurred his words and gave the blonde his bomber jacket.
It's not funny.
No.
Keep going, mate. You're nearly there.
His bomber jacket after she reluctantly accepted the offer to have it as she was cold. They came back to ours for some drinks before Jack passed out briefly. The girl left while still wearing the jacket. He raced back to Brun. Not like it's fair or anything.
Yeah, green and brown, polar opposite sides.
I thought I was an eye in the middle of there. Oh, Jesus, need to get my eyes tested. To retrieve it, got to their camp to see the jacket burning on fire.
Set the fucking jacket on fire.
Much to my happiness, fair to say, his pulling technique didn't go to plan.
There we go, guys. So they met some chicks. He gave her the jacket. She burnt it. True or false?
That's
Please vote now.
Do we even know? I can't say anything on it.
Yeah, if they don't state it, I kind of figure it's true. But if Owen's in the chat... Okay, so basically this one, they didn't actually say whether it's true or false, but I think Owen's in the chat. So Owen, if you could clear this one up.
Yeah, you want to go clear that one up for us, mate?
That's it, innit? GG. True up to the burning.
Nah, it's got to be true with burning, mate. That's the part that makes the story.
That is, to be fair. Right, do this one. True, girls are savage. Send nudes, JFerrer49.
Send nudes.
False. Owen, we need you, mate. We need you. I'm going to guess it's true.
I don't think he's in chat anymore.
All true, fake news. Owen, true.
There we go.
Was funny as fuck. There he is. Owen Stanley. True. She set his fucking jacket on fire. There we go, guys. That's it, innit? That's it. Okay, guys. So, just realised our watermark is over the Futton Tees. So if we move it into my corner, over here. By the way, guys, tpublic.com/user/Dudey Rhino. Get yourself some merch. Can I add a story? LL, you're more than welcome to email me during the show.
Oh, don't let him do it live.
Yeah, we could do it. Oh, or in the chat. No, we'll do it. Email me, LL. Okay, email me. DudeyRhino@gmail.com. Okay, and if it comes in and we've got time, you've got about 20 minutes, I'd say. Alright? Then you can add a story.
About 20 minutes.
Here we go, guys.
Go on, mate.
Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, share the stream. Maximo Barnes. Max Barnes.
That's nice, I like that.
Yes, Dudey and Loz. It's Max. Max Barnes 19.
To the max.
That's it.
Max
Barnes 1994 on Twitter, ladies and gentlemen. Go follow him. Reading Festival last year. Me and a few good friends brought the early birds tickets. He meant Borbers, okay. We arrived, opened a couple of beers and decided to stick our tents up and establish a motherfucking camp. That was ad-libbed. They just established a camp.
Yes.
As we were chilling that night, my friend Gooch...
Gooch, that's such a cool nickname.
Such a solid fucking name. Gooch. Goochie.
That's it.
You're literally the bit between the bollocks and your anus.
What's going on, Gooch?
Gucci.
Pretty fun, sweaty.
Gooch. That's it. Sweaty Gooch. Liked already.
Gooch.
Sorry, I've got to go now. Hope the stream. Neelix, thank you so much for joining us, your friend.
Don't worry about it, do you know what I mean?
Hit that super chat button. Joking. Right. As we were chilling that night, my friend Gooch decided it would be a good idea to do 5 canisters in one balloon. I'm guessing this is that gas stuff that makes you laugh. So. We're so clued up on drugs, mate. Like,
well, if anything goes past ketamine, don't really care.
Pretty sure this is softer.
Yeah.
This just makes you laugh, doesn't it?
Yeah.
To our amazement, and gets you a bit high for about 10 seconds. To our amazement, Gooch, who was stood up, starts to fit. Here we go, guys. The pleasures of drugs. Gooch, who was stood up, starts to fit whilst walking sideways through our camp. So he's like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The helium or whatever the fuck it is No, CO2, and it's the laughing gas.
Yeah.
Yeah, CO2. What is it? Is it CO2?
Nitrous oxide. Isn't it?
That's it, nitrous oxide. That's it.
the one.
Yeah. It's nitrous oxide. We can always rely on our drug-free chat for guidance.
Chat.
Sweaty Gooches are coming about this time of year. Don't we know it?
Yeah.
Anyway, right. So Gooch is having a fit sideways. I can't, Loz.
Window. I'm joking, mate.
Okay, so this dude's fitting sideways. This is fucking serious. He might die in this story. We need to finish it.
Fucking banter, innit?
He doesn't go and change. He simply sits down in his chair. I'm confused now. Jesus, we got some pings. We've got some fucking ping. Oh, I just opened the fucking fraps.
Oh,
it's all going wrong, guys. That's probably just... Tommy Evans has just subscribed.
Cheers, mate.
There we go.
Jack.
Just explain the Fez and then we'll carry on. Because people want to know what's happening to this guy.
Look, Jack, if you were here earlier, you would have found out about Fez. Couldn't find out.
I'll put a hat on, yeah. £5 super chat for me to put a hat on. That's the rule now.
Was that it?
Yeah. But for Loz to put a Fez on, anyone want to donate £100? You're going to get a fucking hat. Done. Okay, go on, put it on, Loz.
Yeah, should I put it on that way?
Yeah, go on, mate. That's it. There we go. Anyway, right, this guy is having a fucking fit. That's good, mate. So, he's having a fit. Apparently, he just sits down in his chair, cracks open another beer, lights a cigarette as if nothing's happened. So, obviously, the fit is over. We told the others when they turned up and up the day after. Thus, we established Nick Lachey's peach-tickling sauce pot.
The fuck is this?
I don't know. I'm very confused.
That's it.
Freddie, put the hat on.
I've already got it on.
Yeah, get me a hat then, son. Oh my God, Lawrence as well. Do it.
Jesus.
This is it. People just love wearing
that one.
Oh, the Dusseldorf. What is it? You call me a Nazi sympathiser?
Hitler Youth.
Hitler Youth.
That's the way.
Oh dear. Right.
Jesus.
I changed the jingle.
What was that?
It's like a...
Ah, sweet one, geese.
That's it, innit? That's it.
The way.
Anyway, guys, so basically this guy had a fit. That's it. A little bit of a delay.
Delayed, innit?
You said snood. I did. Do you know how hot it is today for me to put a fucking snood on?
Jack, mate, have you not even seen the
Do you want a snood? Do you want a snood?
You got a snood?
£10.
I'll wear a snood.
Oh my God, please do.
Where is it?
£100 for Lozzie to wear a snood. Anyway, so this guy had a fit. He stopped having a fit. He sat down, cool as you like, cracked open a beer, cigarette, nothing happened. Yeah. True or false? Please vote now. I want a snood. For fuck's sake. Let me just grab the snood. Tell me if they're saying true or false.
Oh, mate.
What are they saying, Loz?
Someone said you're a dick.
What are they saying, Loz?
Jack's... Yeah, I'm not going to read out his because he's just, pointless, really. No, I'm joking, Jack. Cheers for modding, do you know what I mean? Oh, you're going to wear it, eh?
Yeah. Let's give the fans what they want. So fucking hot. Oh, man. There we go, guys. We got the fucking snood. Now, please vote true or false. I feel like some Assassin's Creed motherfucker, do you know what I mean? I'm just going to fucking shank you in the fucking throat.
I'll fucking shank
We've got a false, guys. We've got it. Brady, thanks for joining me. Hello, dude. I hope you're well. False. All right, Ezio. Alex knows.
That's the way.
Alex knows.
Faggot Ezio.
Oh,
sorry,
Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus, that's a fucking...
I can't go... What's your fucking swap with it? Well, more you, because,
False. Jordan changed that out, mate. How far behind is Jack? Jack's in the podcast last week. False. Fraser Hicks with a true. Okay, guys. This is very much true. Hopefully have a beer this year, dude. Love the content. Keep on doing what you're doing, man.
Rolling, baby.
From Max. There we go, guys. It was fucking true, ladies and gentlemen. Still haven't... Do you like golf?
Yeah.
Do you like golf, Loz?
Do you like assassinating people?
Fucking love it, mate.
You absolutely
fucking love it. I know, mate. Hashtag subscribe for the snood. Get out a t-shirt.
Yeah.
That's a shit t-shirt. Okay, so the thing I need to unmark what we've read. Have you guys heard the new There is not an Enter Shikari song with Big Nasty. Please tell me that's not true.
I love that one. I really like that one.
Do you?
Nah, I don't like it, mate.
Jesus, Loz.
I wear them a top 10 bands.
There's one. Hang on. We haven't done it yet. Where is it? There's one about...
Might swap the out. Just not gonna lie.
Go on, mate. There's plenty in there. Do you know what I mean? There's one. Hang on. Where is it? Guys, we need... I've lost the story.
I'll put 2 on, mate.
This is the one. This is the one I've been looking for. Oh, shit. Nice, mate.
Cheers, mate.
Ignore what I just said, because the first line I shouldn't have said it. It says, please remain anonymous. Just read.
Right.
Remaining anonymous, guys. This is so hot. It's like fucking 25 degrees outside.
That's the way, innit?
We're already sweaty. Please remain anonymous. So on the evening of August 26th, around 1 a.m. GMT, Greenwich Meridian, or was it medium? Meridian.
I don't know what that stands for, mate.
Just basically means
Jumped.
England time. The time in England.
Time in England.
1 a.m. 1. I don't know what AM stands for.
After midnight.
No, it's not. AM does not stand for after fucking
I
midnight.
don't know.
Hang on. Let me... Oh, you made that up.
I don't know, mate. I just assumed it always meant after
What
midnight.
does AM stand for? I put stand... Ante-meridium. There we go. Learn something new.
What does PM mean then?
What?
What does PM mean then?
I don't know, mate. Post-meridian, probably. Right, Loz, for fuck's sake, mate.
After meridian.
After meridian. Sweet. And post-meridian.
There you go then.
Motherfucker.
I feel like this guy
Loz,
got such a high
you're
IQ.
here to help this flow. Not fucking...
You were in a snud, mate. Nothing flows in the
The
snud.
people want the fucking...
Oh,
Right, this is going to have to be the last one, because Loz is just fucking chatting.
Yeah, go on then.
You're fucking nuts. Look, we're dropping people. We've lost 3 people since you fucking started on
Let
this
them all
AM
go.
PM. Hit that super chat button, guys. Love it. Okay. I was proceeding the route back to base on my own as I lost my companions after watching a few sets and consuming various alcoholic beverages, no drugs included. When a middle-aged man approached me and asked, would you specifically like to come back to our camp party? Being highly intoxicated, I couldn't have thought of anything fucking better to do, so I said yes. So during the short walk back to this complete stranger's camp, I assumed there would be a number of people with music blaring out of a portable speaker and a great opportunity to meet new friends. Risk taker. This guy is a risk taker.
This could be going south.
Right? I was wrong. ... We arrived at his camp. Don't know why I did the Qui-Gon Jinn.
Yeah.
We arrived at his camp. No portable speaker. No one to be seen. And all I could hear was the sound of penetration inside a large tent.
Sorry, what?
And all I could hear was the sound of penetration inside a large tent. And all I could hear was the sound of penetration inside a large tent.
Is that...
You got it, yeah? They were fucking lost.
Yeah.
They were fucking in a tent, mate.
But why would you... That's such a weird way of putting it. That's a weird way of putting it.
I looked at the man confused, in which he replied, so come on, let's have some fun.
Oh my god, it's a rape story.
Assuming he meant have some drinks and chill, I sat on a camping chair.
Right, now who's fucking dense now? Come on, mate.
He unzipped the tent that was that the strange sounds were coming from to reveal 2 blondes waiting for what I then learned was us. I won't go into any further detail, pussy, but it was the best foursome I've ever had.
That's it.
True or false? Please vote now. We need a little jingle for this bit. Loz, you're meant to be making the fucking jingles, mate.
Oh.
Just like a proper countdown rip-off, like dun 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 dun. But where it goes like I need proper drum fills, like Do you know what I mean?
You
What
can
we
just
saying?
use that, mate.
Pedo Kennedy. Okay. Fake or lucky. False. False. True. False. False. True. False as fuck. True. False. False.
You were genius.
You were You loyal. You were genius. The main character was a girl? Question mark. No, it was a bloke. True.
Jack.
This ain't Brazzers. Brazzers. False, because there are no foursomes. It's just two couples banging next to each other. You're right, says Evan. This whole story was 100% true.
Nice.
And then these emojis, 3 of these. He's giving them 3 of these. He's like,
mate, my eyes are so bad. I thought they were doves. I didn't understand the reference.
Love your content, Dudey Rhino. You're so underrated. All the best for the future, and hopefully see you at Reading.
That's the way, innit?
That's it. That's it, guys. That's it. There we go, guys.
He's right, innit?
That's it, guys. Guys, that's the web show. Like I said, this is like a web episode. It's not like a podcast where we do hours. We want to do 30 to 45 minutes. We're on 46. Guys, it's been another great one.
It's been good.
We're finishing on a foursome. How often do you get to say that? Yeah. We're finishing on a foursome.
That's true, mate. I don't think I've ever heard anyone say.
It's fucking sweaty here at the moment.
Can
I take this snud off now, please? Good.
Give us a go.
Go on, mate. Have a go on the fun snud. There we go. This is what you come to this show for, guys. You come for... You actually really suit that. Do you want it? I never wear it, but then again, it's summer. When it gets to winter, you can have it. There we go, guys. Listen, if you want to be in the next web show, right? Dudey, Jesus, it's so hot. My vocals don't work. DudeyRhino@gmail.com. Send us your stories, because they're fucking golden. And, yeah, please help the web show grow. You know, hit the like button, subscribe, share it. And like I said, if this channel continues to grow and we start, you know, earning nicely from it, we're going to start giving that back to you with giveaways. And like I said, for the web show, lost on, look at me like that. For the web show, we're going to vote on the best story, and the best story gets a free t-shirt. But what we are doing is free stickers. It's not quite a t-shirt, but it's fucking free stickers, man, and we're sending them to you. We're now going to sign off, like 12 to 15, where a load of people have already got them. So yeah, the stickers. Okay, grab them, actually, Loz. Are they here?
I'm just reading Jack's throat, yeah.
So these are the stickers, guys, which we'll send you a couple of each. So you got this one, which is like the Dudey Rhino logo, YouTube subscribe. You got the grey one, which is like Dudey Rhino at YouTube. And then you just got the actual logo itself. But they're absolutely free. We will send them to you. Postage, packaging, everything absolutely free. With a nice little note saying thank you as well, personally written by us. So yeah, all you got to do is DM us on either our Twitters. I'm at Dudey Rhino. Lozzie's at Dudey Rhino _HQ. You can send me your address on like Snapchat. It's at Geordie Hopes. I'm also at Dudey Rhino on Instagram. But yeah, guys, that's it really. That's it for the web show. Thank you so much. It's been another blast, and I'm looking forward to your stories for the next one. Podcast Friday. It's because of the political video I said about you guys registering to vote. Can you stop, mate? So I can see what you're doing. I gave the next video idea into your hands. Whoever got the most likes. Lucy Reed got the most likes, and she wanted to do a podcast where you guys roast us. So the next one's going to be very fun. You get the opportunity to roast the fuck out of us. Oscar, the Snapchat is Geordie Hopes at JORDYHOPES. And yeah, guys, that's it. So the next podcast, Friday, 7 PM GMT. Be there, roast the fuck out of us. We can take it. Be as fucking savage as you like. The more savage, the better. Looking forward to it. I'm fucking buzzing for it.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to when they roast you, but not particularly me. But that's the way it is, isn't it?
That's it, mate.
I'll take it. I'll put the snud on.
That's it. But thank you so much. That's it, Freddie. Thanks for putting that in the chat. Also, to our 2 super chatters, Lawrence Taylor, Freddie Finch, £5 each. You absolute stars. You're beautiful people. You're beautiful, beautiful people. Thank you. Guys, merch, tpublic.com/user/Dudey Rhino. I have a digital painting of my face coming on a baseball tee, as in it's coming in the post.
Yes, yeah.
Not that way.
Where's Joe?
There we go. Yeah, no Joe tonight.
Yeah,
Hopefully
no
Joe
Joe.
will join us for the podcast. But yes, thank you so much, guys. We're really dragging this out now. It's over. It's over. Enjoy the rest of your evening, guys. It's been a sweaty one, but it's been a great one. The next web show will probably be around, like Monday. Something like that.
Yeah.
Monday, maybe a Sunday, maybe a
Yeah.
Monday. It'll be around that time, but just follow me on all the social medias and I'll post it up there. You will know. Don't worry. Don't worry. But thank you, guys. You're beautiful people. See you later. When you're making a coming t-shirt, I'll buy it. Ooh, humming or coming? I don't know. Freddie Finch, you're a star. See you later, guys. Bye-bye for now.